Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle, and this is Born Without Boundaries Tarot on Astrology Motivation. Astrology Motivation is where I do daily tarot card readings and weekly astrology forecasts for all signs. So I hope you guys will join me in participating with the channel by subscribing to the channel and ringing that notification bell so that you will be able to participate in all that the channel has to offer, including this live chat. The live chat is not the only way you can participate with the channel. You can also enjoy this whenever it comes to you. The way that this energy works is simple. The energy in this reading is going to answer questions that are on your heart and in your mind, or on your mind and in your heart. And you'll be drawn to it. You'll be pulled to it because it's a message for you. If you never come back to this channel again, you will have heard something that you needed to hear. And by trusting enough, by having enough faith to just say, okay, God wants me to push this button, let me push this button. You press play and you will listen and you will hear something that will answer the questions that are so nagging you. If you'd like to participate in the live chat, then please make sure that you are subscribed and that you've hit that notification bell, because the notification bell is the only way that you'll really know when I go live. Because I will not go live I don't go live on a regular schedule over here. It's as needed. It's every day. It's Monday through Friday. But it's definitely at different times during the day. So yeah. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. But beyond that, thank you so much for participating and enjoying this video after the fact, like after the live chat is over. I would love to hear what you have to say too. Please leave comments. They're extremely important to me, and I do read them. And it's a great way to participate, even if you're not part of the live chat. Happy Thursday, guys. I have a package here. Shy, I got your package. Yes, and I'm gonna open it because I'm really excited. I got your package. I can't wait. Oh, wow. Got some pretty powerful energy, actually. This is really nice. I like this energy. I'll tell you, a good meal. I'm excited. I'm excited. 9 of Pentacles is our central energy, and then we have the balancing out of justice on the other side. I am going to go over the astrology for the day, which is usually where I start. But you'll see it in the Cancer reading. You'll see it in the Leo reading. I've just been really wanting to jump into the cards and talk about the astrology as I go. 9 of Swords is here because I think the astrology and thinking about the astrology has started to become a block for me, not because I don't love astrology, but because I get too regimented, and the regimentation is not helping. It's not supporting the readings. It's actually started to build up too much pressure. So I just wanted to get right into the readings. But welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. If you'll do me the favor, please remember to like this video. Yeah, you did it. We got 14 people on and 11 likes. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your love and support yesterday. There were so many contributions to the channel that it blew me away. So I'm extremely, extremely grateful for that. Thank you so much. Let me Today is Thursday. September 15th. And we are at a beautiful aspect. Sun is aspecting the North Node and Uranus. Also beautiful aspect from between Venus and the North Node and Uranus. The Sun and Venus are in a very loose conjunction. Not that close together, to be honest with you. But the Sun is also trine to Pluto. And between the Sun, where the Moon is right now, and Pluto, wow, the Sun, the Moon, and Pluto. We are really, wow, Lynn, God bless you. Lynn, that's the biggest donation I've ever gotten. And I appreciate them all of them. But that's exceptional. Thank you so much for what you've just done there, because that blows my mind. Thank you so much, Lynn. God bless you. Wow. The Pluto, the sun, and the moon. I really feel like that is the complete melding or temperance of the self, a harmony with your inner workings, your inner world, your psychic abilities, the things that we usually keep secret, being okay with being in the light being okay with there being a shadow, this sense of this primal this acceptance of the primal self, this acceptance of all that you are, even when it's a little bit ridiculous and doesn't completely make any sense. So this is a beautiful personal harmony. And then we have this wonderful shifting that Venus is undergoing, trying to Uranus, just real shifts in our financial situation, real shifts in our romantic situations, real shift in our value system. And then we have Jupiter and Mercury still being in opposition to each other, and the opposition between the sun and Neptune still existing. It's almost like in some ways the sun needed to dial it down a notch or a couple. It's like the opposition to Neptune is taking its energy down just enough so it opens up to aspects of itself that it didn't appreciate before, aspects of the self that you always threw away because you could always attach yourself or use something more glamorous or easy. And it's helping the sun or our ego to discover that there are other parts of ourselves and our culture and our communities that are just as important, that we don't see all the time and we don't give enough attention to. And then now is the time to really say, you're well, thank you, or thank you for, or appreciate those aspects of yourself, those sides of yourself that are easy to shit on and ignore, are now coming to the surface. God bless you. God bless you, Kajal. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are blowing me away today. I'm just gonna say thank you, because I don't know. I'm kind of in shock of how to appreciate that, but so thank you, and I hope that you know how much it means to my heart. We have Pluto sextile Neptune, which it has been, and I think that's the point. Neptune and Pluto are trying to get us to recognize and see the unseen, and believe in the unseen, and have faith, and not, it's like when you have faith, you don't have to be scared of the dark. You don't need light on the outside when light is actually inside of you. And I think that that's kind of what the sun's position is. It's like, I shine because of who I am. The light is the light is a consequence of my existence. I don't exist for the light. I am the light, and the light exists because of me. And that's really beautiful, and it's really spiritual and esoteric. And it's kind of, that's sort of the modality we're in right now. The light exists because of me. I shine, and so there's light. That's where the light really comes from. And then we have Mars trine to Saturn, which means shit is getting done. We could figure anything out. Roseanne, first of all, thank you for joining. God bless you. Thank you so much for your contribution to this channel. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, Lynn, look what you started. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you all. Roseanne, God bless you. I know how much this means. I really know how much it means. And so please know how much it means to me. Yeah, you know what? Before I get into the cards, let's unbox Shah's gift. Like, let's do it. Let's look. My P.O. box is going to be changing, you guys, because I'm moving. And I will post the new P.O. box. I will post the new P.O. box on the site, just where the old P.O. box is. I'll just replace it. This is exciting. I'm like a kid on Christmas, Shah. I'm like a kid on Christmas. That's what it is. You guys made me feel like it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Shah, why are you giving me more? Lynn? Wow, guys, you are just right. Okay. Oh my God, I'm about to implode. I'm about to implode. Oh, Shah, you're so cute. I love him. Look how cute he is. Elephants are supposed to be good at remembering. So hopefully he's going to help me. I'm going to put him right near all my stuff. He's going to sit with me in all my readings and hopefully make my mind a lot more clear. Oh, kisses. Yeah, I'm going to give your love to Kisses, Shah. Absolutely. You have Hallmark? Wow. Okay. All right. Hallmark gets around. Hallmark gets around. Thank you so much, Shah. You mean a lot. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. You guys rock the big one. Thank you so much. So see that? It's like housewarming. It's like a housewarming. I love that. That's so cute. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you did promise me this, didn't you? Wow. Night Sky Almanac. The Stargazer's Guide, 2022. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that with the moment within and surrender, surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. This is a card. Okay. This is so cool. Storm Dunlop and Will Tyrion. I love the way it smells. I love the way it smells. Oh my God. I love the way it smells. This is legitimately why I could stay in libraries forever. Libraries and bookstores. Okay, a practical guide to growing, cooking, and crafting. Llewellyn's. Oh my God, that's the Witch's Date book, right? That's their publishing company. The 2022 Herbal Almanac includes companion planting, gardening by the moon, garden plans, and a 12-month garden log. And another card. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. That's beautiful, Shah. You can smell it also, Risa? Oh my God. I love this smell. I love it. Okay. The Rough Guide to Scottish Highlands and Islands. Oh my God. I'm geeking out here. This is a beautiful. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I love these cards, Shah. Thank you so much. I love it. Okay, so listen, now I got to go to Scotland. Scottish food and drink. Listen, it's no accident that this is the first page I turn to. It's no accident. It's no accident. Scotland isn't known for its culinary heritage, and the country's poor health records aren't exactly indicative of a healthy relationship with food. Yet Scottish produce, particularly its beef, fish, shellfish, and game, can be outstanding. And its whiskey, and in whiskey, the country lays almost complete claim to one of the world's most popular alcoholic drinks. In what is generally termed modern Scottish cooking, this produce is combined with foreign influences from classic French cooking to Asian fusion to create a cuisine that can be more impressive than visitors expect. Well, listen, Shah, I'm down. I'm down. I am down to dig in. Okay. Definitely coming to Scotland to taste some of that food. Oh, there's haggis. There it is. I would even taste that. Just because I think you have to if you go to Scotland, like you have to taste haggis. Like, I don't think they'll let you back out of the country until you do. And I would assume the beer is going to be extremely good. Beer is a thick, dark ale known as heavy, served at room temperature in pints or half pints with a full head. Quite different in taste from English bitter, heavy is more robust, sweeter beer with less of a net. I'm down already. I don't like beer, but you just described my favorite kind. Like that, I'm down already. I'm down already. I'm down already. I can't wait. Thank you so much for these blessings, Shah. Thank you so much for all your support. You are just absolutely a God's gift. And look at all this. Look at all this. I can't say, like, I have reading to do. I have reading to do. But one of my favorite pastimes, and I don't do it. I don't do it as much as I should. But I'm so curious because this is the kind of stuff I like to read. You know, it'll teach me stuff. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And once again, thank you guys for the blessings that you sent me in those donations. Those were extraordinary. Extraordinary. And sometimes I just don't understand or realize, because I'm so caught up with, is the business growing? Am I doing well? And, that I don't realize the most important thing, which is you guys and how I impact you. And all of that is showing me wonderful, wonderful things that maybe I do some good. So thank you so much for reminding me of that. Let's get into the reading, shall we? Yeah, you came on a very good day. This feels like Christmas. Christmas in September. Christmas in Virgo season. That's okay. I'm down. I'm good for that. All right, let's get to this. So first we had Princess of Pentacles, which is a new start, new beginning. For me, Princess of Pentacles is always planting a seed, which means that you've committed yourself to believing in the value of something, but you also understand that it's just a beginning and that you need to cultivate that seed. And that even though this is an opportunity, this is also work. It's a start, it's a beginning, but clearly this already has impact. This already has value for you because you wouldn't have gone so far as to take that leap of faith to plant that seed in the first place if you didn't believe in it. And then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus, which means this little person right here could be a Taurus. We could be getting some good news if we have a younger or smaller Taurus in our lives. We could be getting some really good news. They're about to begin something. Or let's take this more esoterically. The Hierophant is about what we believe. It is what we value. It is the major arcana that represents our traditions and our value systems. Now, remember, Traditions only become traditions because they have a foundation in what we value, in what human beings in general really value. And that's how traditions are. You plant a new tradition. So maybe we have just planted a new tradition, or we have planted something that will become a new tradition, a new start that will take hold and really blossom. Then we have the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups is all about expressing and sharing and watering what you have just planted. If you do not give it love, or if you don't have love for it to begin with, it will not grow. But the water helps to nurture. The water helps to wash away the pollutants. The water helps to just bring life. Water is life. So it's almost like I've planted my seeds because I know that they have value, and now I'm going to give it life. Something is becoming like so there's some new life that's happening. We have this Queen of Wands here, which is confidence. This could be a woman, it could be a female fire sign, usually over the age of 35, or a feminine fire sign, let's put it that way. This is just absolute confidence and certainty. And this tells me that what we're doing and what we're planting, we're doing it for ourselves. We're doing it not for ourselves. We're doing it because we believe in it. We're not doing it so other people will notice. Ironically, the Queen of Wands gets attention all the time. So it's almost like maybe we're going to start getting attention for our sincere self, so for our sincere truth, or for something that we sincerely value. We're going to start getting attention for it. Six of Wands is definitely leaving a painful past behind and figuring out a way to move forward. It's about innovation. We're finally able to leave the past behind us, understand what was causing us pain, and be able to move on. This could actually be moving, real movement, legitimately realizing that I have to change my space in order to change my life. So sometimes that's what it means. Here, this is a little awkward. Nine of Pentacles is our central energy. It's the core of this reading. It's kind of like what all the energy, the energy of this reading and what gives everything else meaning. So this is about our value and finally being valued, or getting money. But as a central energy, it's like, yeah, getting paid. Like people recognizing your worth, recognizing your value. It's something that you've worked for. So you've worked really hard for something, and now the value is going to start coming into your arms. This is really harvest time, is what it is. And being able to allow yourself to enjoy the harvest, because you also realize, you know what? I am part of this process. I am part of the value. And so I'm going to let myself sit with it and enjoy it. We have Libra. This is about the great balancing act, or balance coming back into our system, our world, our community. This is about a judgment that has been made, as something that's been passed, like it could be law. Lots of times this has to do with law. So it's working in your favor, right? Nine of Swords talks about the stuff that was stressing you out, something that was really stressing you out. It could be a death, it could be an illness, it could be a sickness. It's something that's worrying you, making you suffer. It's in your head, it's keeping you up at night. This could also be migraines, right? This could also be the sense of stressing out so much you're getting yourself sick, or stressing out so much the sickness is setting in. But there's justice here, which tells me that there's some sort of balancing or healing that is happening regarding this Nine of Swords. Four of Swords comes out, which means there has been a review about something that has been stressing you out. This higher sense of justice or fairness, or right or wrongness, has seen it. It's been, in other words, the message today, it's been seen, it's been recognized, it's been realized, right? And then what to do about it. And you may be a little confused, right? All the information is coming at you. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't really know. You don't really have any ideas. And then art, temperance. It means you're going to figure it out. The universe is figuring it out for you. The major arcana means maybe it's not yours to figure out. The universe itself is in a readjustment period, and this readjustment is going to help to end all this and figure all of these things out. This could be the story of somebody who planted seeds because they love something, and then they watch it turn into something that stresses them out, or they were worried about it. Listen, your worry, everything that you were worried about is about to dissipate because there's a solution for it. There's a balancing for it. I know somebody needs to hear this right now. I know it's really important. What is this Nine of Swords? If you could tell me, what is this Nine of Swords? Seven of Swords. That's how it's being clarified. It's like worrying is useless. That's what I heard as soon as that card came out. Worrying is useless. It's pointless. Worrying and about thinking about this, whatever it is that you are worried about that's stressing you out and stealing your joy, what is that thought? What is that worry? I know what mine is, and it does have to do with money. But what is yours? You know what it is. You know what it is. God is telling you right now that there are situations being worked out that got, it's being worked out, and you are worrying about something that will actually never happen. So you're stealing your joy from today, worried about what you think is going to be happening tomorrow, which is what's making you so miserable. But it hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to. Something is working itself out so that you don't have to stress out so much anymore. The Tower is here. There's a huge upset. I don't know what that is, but something's about to come down and fall down. And it's got to do with deception. It's got to do with greed. It's got to do with overindulgence. It's got to do with confusion. But I think this is intentionally confusing people. Something that's intentionally confusing people is about to be taken down. Or shake people awake and make them realize they've just been too easily distracted. I don't know what the hell this is, but it was a surprise. It was a shock. It was something that caught people off guard and that you couldn't really have predicted. And it's put us in a very reflective mindset. And that's good, because sometimes in Mercury retrograde, what's going to happen is stuff that we threw away comes back to us to remind us that, you know what, you should have never thrown this away. I told you that dynamic relationship between Saturn and Uranus, and that sometimes Uranus will throw the baby out with the bathwater, because it wants everything new. But Saturn wants everything to stay the same. And I think it's because of that resistance, Uranus's resistance to Saturn, that it is just so fucking insistent on right now throwing the baby out with the bathwater. No, nothing old is good, but that's not true. And we're starting to get reminded about those aspects in our lives, or those people in our lives that were actually good, that did good, that had something to offer us, that nurtured us. And maybe we'll never see these people again, but at least the impression that they left will now be healed and in a better light. So that's on a very personal level. It's like we're finding how to work things out. We're finding that new path, which is the middle ground. This is like the miracle of the moment, is that two things that you thought would never make sense together are finding a way to actually work together and work with each other and work for a greater good. In other words, the secret to combining two things is to find that one thing that's important to them both. Interesting, guys. Interesting. I got to start with the moon because I love the moon. But I got to tell you, this is really beautiful. It's really beautiful because it works it all out. It works it all out. It's like things are going to work out. The universe sees how hard you have been working and how much you put in. Don't worry about it. It's working itself out as we speak. Have faith in your dreams. Plant the seed. Plant the seed. This is what success looks like, guys. This is what success feels like. It feels tiring. It feels worrisome. It feels like you're stupid. It feels like everything's falling apart. This is what success feels like, because at the end of the day, you don't give up. And that's what success is. Success is tenacity in motion. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So watering the masses, watering everybody, something that is good for us all, because we all need a little drink of water, something that is good to nurture everybody. Have faith in your dreams. And I feel like it's finding the love that you once had for something that you lost because of all the practicalities of it. That's no more. You're rediscovering the love of what you do, and that's going to change. That's going to bring back a level of success. Work through your fears. This is scorpionic energy. It's the rise of the new. It's the phoenix. Emotions are running high. Yeah. A lot of fear. There has been a lot of fear with regards to this situation. And no matter, like, only love can overcome fear. So the response to all this fear, this tremendous fear, is to remind ourselves why we love something. This is the lesson today. Remind yourself why you love something. Remind yourself why you care so much. Remind yourself why it was important to begin with. We have Aries energy. We're taking action. And Sagittarius energy. You're taking action on something that is outside of your comfort zone. You're also just moving forward. I think you're actually moving. This could be actual movement. Aries energy is all about the self, but you're starting to look at yourself in a larger context. You're starting to see that you have different opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities that are swirling around you right now, and you're actually capable of looking beyond. Maybe we became too narrow-minded. Maybe that's it. Maybe we got caught up in our own sense of, I don't know, we were too narrow-minded. This is about broadening out, reaching out, spreading out. Aries Sagittarius energy is finding your passion again and sharing it. Rediscovering your passion and sharing it. Oh, this is cool. Well, there's definitely something that we have enough fuel for. This is Jupiter and Aries. Hold on. Jupiter and Aries. Let's look. Jupiter and Aries, okay, is bringing a lot of fuel to Mercury. Somebody's about to explode. Oh my God. Okay. Somebody's about to blow up. Like, not in a bad way, but like blow up. Like your business, your success about to fucking, like, huge explosion. And everybody's about to know about you. Everybody's about to just fucking know you. So this is some sort of huge success, or huge breakthrough. It may not be public at all, but there is sort of an awakening of sorts to who you are, to what you do. It could be a fabulous debut, or it's like seeing something for the first time. Like all of a sudden it blows up so big, it's all around you and you can't ignore it. So this is an explosion. An explosion. Something that you cared enough about to motivate, to just dig into that motivational aspect, and it's about to explode. Jupiter in Aries. It's only at 5 degrees Aries now. Wow. It's going to retrograde back into Pisces later on this year. Yeah. And then it'll come out of retrograde. So that by the end of the year, by Christmas, it'll be back in Aries. That's what Jupiter does. I tell you, it's going to be a huge Christmas because there are so many planets in Capricorn. It's almost sick. Okay. I got to show you guys this. I'm you know how much I love the chart. So as I'm flipping through this, Look at what December 24th looks like. That's Christmas Eve. I've never seen that many energies in Capricorn. I've never seen that many energies in any one sign. That's crazy. I don't think that even happened in Pisces, but I could be wrong. It's just the ascendant is there too, and I have it marked on the chart. But we've got the sun, we've got the moon, we've got Mercury, we've got Venus, and we've got Pluto. All in Capricorn. And we've got a very simple chart. Like, this is it. These are all the aspects. Everything now, instead of being squared to Uranus, everything now is in harmony with change. And sextile, which getting things done through Neptune, which means there's going to be a flood of new ideas and innovation that happens around that time. Actually figuring something out and getting it to work. I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. And today, maybe, I don't know what today has to do with it. I don't know. I don't know what today has to do with it. What does today have to do with it? I don't know. Sorry, I haven't been. Oh, and no need for wearing. What is tartan? What is that? I missed all these things. As a Scot, haggis isn't for everyone. It's not something I would eat. Okay. Okay. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I'm not saying I'd love it because I know what it's made of. But I would definitely try it. I have to try it. I have to try it. Patience and planning, the pillars. That's what today has to do with what's about to explode for us later this year. That's what today has to do with. Today is the patience and the planning. We have set the stage. We are building out the stage for what is going to explode with joy and bring us maybe one of the happiest Christmases that we've ever experienced in our lifetimes. We're setting the stage right now, and that's what makes today so powerful. That's the connection. We are getting the work done to experience the joy. It's setting us up for the next 6 months or 5 months, right? That's September, October, November, December. October, November, December. October, November, December. It's only 3 months. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? December's only like 3 months away. This would be 3.5 because this is end of December, Capricorn season. Oh, this is going to be a very Merry Christmas. I don't even want to. I don't know. Look, God, surprise me. Surprise me, God. Surprise me. Because this is it. This is going to be a very Merry Christmas. This is going to be a very Merry Christmas. Yeah. Let me read some of you guys. Hope you're all having a beautiful day. Thank you, Miranda. You're an Aries sun, and my husband is a Sagittarius. Yeah. Oh, God. You guys must be fun as fuck. Holy shit. I'm not sure why, but when you showed the chart and said how much energy is in Capricorn, my heart got really happy. I know. And it's all because it's very cathartic, and the aspects are all harmonious. They're sextile and trine. So this is all really harmonious energy. With all that energy, it's like we finally agreed on. It's like something good finally comes into the world. Can I say this to you? It's almost like the second coming. I know that's going to be crazy. That's not what I'm predicting, but it's almost like that. It's like something that beautiful becomes reality. It comes into reality. And it's on December 24th, Christmas Eve. Now, Capricorn is a sign of the father, right? not necessarily the fourth house. It's the 10th house. So I feel like it has more to do with something some building or something we've built into society or something that's going to help society. I don't know. I just think that's really cool. We have take time for self-care. This is today. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And then unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And once you learn that and you love who you are, you will be so loved for everything that you are. And you will attract the right people into your life. This is us, what did I say in the beginning of this reading? Accepting those odd parts of ourselves that before we wanted to hide. And now we're bringing to light. Show people what you are. Show people who you are. Show people the world that's inside of you. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. And I think this is literal. Like for today, I think this is actually like allow yourself to like, I don't know what it is, foot massage, rubs, eating right, exercising, whatever it is. Take time today to say, I am worth it. And this is how I will be treated. Today is a very good day, guys, if only because it just planted something exceptional. Surrender. There is no point in pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear, and that's the third path. Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. And I think that that's the point, right? The point of right now is knowing that we need to give up a little bit, not in defeat, but in faith. Because giving up in faith is allowing God to come in, take over, and figure out those aspects of the situation that you can't. And that's how you really get what you want. I'm serious. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It is often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life. Today, love yourself enough to pat yourself on the back. Because you deserve it, and you need it, and you are well on your way to something extraordinary. Today, my lovely, lovely partners in astrology and spiritual healing, today is a very good day. And I think we can feel it now, like Miranda said, I think we can feel it now. I think we can feel it now so palpably that we're certain the fact that it's not here yet, it doesn't matter. We're certain of it. Michelle, you said, how does that affect Capricorns? It's going to be tremendous energy and shit is going to fucking work out for you. It's going to make you extraordinarily powerful. And honestly, it's going to give you a level-headed clarity about what is actually happening in your life and what is going right in your life. It's like feeling the best about yourself that you've ever felt. And I think especially for Capricorns, it's going to be really extraordinary energy. But I think for the whole world, because Pluto is there and because of the sextiles to Neptune and I think Jupiter too. Yeah, there's only one square, and that's between Jupiter and the sun. And that's not so bad. That's actually a little bit humbling. But it's the two of that. And then there's one opposition. That's the North Node and South Node. No big deal. Everything else. Oh, there's also a slight square between Jupiter and Uranus, which is good too. because Jupiter is kind of like expanding. It just maybe the change is happening a little bit quicker. It means the change is going to be happening really quick. That the change is going to happen really fucking quick. The execution is going to happen really quick, and that we're ready for it. We're grounded enough to be ready for it. Everything else is extraordinary. You just have trines and sextiles. Uranus is sextile to, hold on, Venus. Oh, Venus. Venus and the moon. And Venus is trine to Uranus. It's like everything has come full circle and is pop just in the right place at the right time. And somebody's planted a seed right now, and that's what's happening. So today is a very good day. And yes, what you have faith in now is what is going to be your reality in about 3 months from now. I got to tell you, this was a reading. This was a day like I'd never expected it to be. This was an exceptional reading. Thank you so much for the blessings that you are. You guys blew me out of the water with all the gifts you shared with me. Shah, thank you so much for sharing those gifts with me. You are a true blessing, and I'm so glad to have you on here supporting me. And thank you so much for all your gifts. You guys are so important to me and to the channel and really to the world. You are so important. Know that about yourself. And now go treat yourself with something that's just going to make you smile and really nurture your soul through your body. I love you guys. I hope to see you on here tomorrow. I will definitely be here. And for members of the Unbound and Harmony membership on Born Without Boundaries, I will be there between 10 and 11 for you guys. And then we'll do the open reading too. But I will see you guys on here tomorrow. God bless you. Today is a very good day. Good night to you in London. And God bless. Bye, guys.